Hey guys, DJAppyD here, and today I'm going to be doing a brand new video. And today basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you how I set up the gear that I do. When you're watching my live streams, you see that I use two computers. I plug them in, and somehow with a bit of magic I get them working, and I'm able to DJ using such a method. So this is a kind of abnormal method. I've never actually seen anyone do this before. It is a bit cheap, it's a bit cheapy, cheaty, but it's still a good way of doing it while you're saving up for your CDJs, instead of having to wait to buy your CDJs with your mixer. So basically here what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be showing you step by step how you set it up with all the cables, and with how you actually set things up properly. So the first thing you need is two computers. So here I just have a laptop. This is just an ordinary laptop, Intel Core i3. It's just something that can run virtual DJ. So what you need is virtual DJ home free. It doesn't have to be professional unless of course you're going to be using it in the club, which I wouldn't see why you'd be using this type of method in a club. But if you are going to be, then make sure that you buy the professional version. However, you only need the home version if you're doing it the way I'm going to be telling you. So you may ask, how are you going to get the audio from the actual computers to the mixer, from the virtual DJ program on the computer into the mixer? Well, the first thing is, what you need is three cables. Now these three cables are exactly the same. What you need is, on the back of you need to have a cable that goes onto the back of the mixer, which, as you can see, is your normal RCA right and left cables, and you just need two of these. So I just said three, but you actually only need two. And all you need to do is literally, first things first. Let's just do this in order how you would need to do it. So first thing first, you just get your computer, you pick it up, you turn it on. You wait for it to boot, and then you open up your virtual DJ program. So how are we going to route this audio from the computer into the mixer? Well, quite literally, all you need to do is you need to get your cable right here. As you can see, you get this cable and plug it into the back of your mixer. So basically what we're doing here is we want to search for the one I want to plug this into. So this is going to be what I'm going to call my left deck. So this is going to be my left deck. So I want this one to plug into the second channel. So there's four channels on my mixer. I prefer my left deck to be 2 and my right deck to be 3, just because that's the way I prefer it. That's the way I've been taught to do it and stuff like that. So that's the way I'm going to be doing it. So let's just show you here. So all you have to do is you have to go to the back of your mixer. You find your cables here, which is, you'll see one that says correspondingly input 3. So we're there, input 2. And you'll see there's CD and phono. The one we want to plug this into is CD. So just plug it straight into, obviously the red into the red, which is the right into the right. Sorry, my mix is moved a bit. And of course your white into the white, which is the left into the left. Now once you've done that, you've set that up. Now sorry, my computer is just turned off, the battery is really low. However, just pretend that's on. You've got your virtual DJ program, and then all you need to do now is take the other end of the cable, which is going to be a 3.5 inch jack, or just a normal jack, and then you want to take the cable, plug it into your stereo in port. So that's going to be your stereo in. It's going to be 2 channel, and then as soon as you plug that in, you want to make sure that the headphone volume, or the volume, is all the way up to maximum, and then all you have to do is go to the gain knob and turn the gain knob to an appropriate place where it's going to be on the 0 mark, and you're not going to be hitting the reds, etc. So once you've done that, you've got your left deck plugged in, and then all you need to do is take another cable, take it and plug it into your second computer. Now, like I said before, you need 2 computers. I've got this laptop, and I've got this one down here which is turned on currently. I was going to turn it off, but I am currently rendering a video. So basically what we're going to do is I'm just going to plug this into the second port, which is different on this particular mixer, and as you can see, you have the line in port there on the input 3, which again the red goes into the red, or the right goes into the right, and the white goes into the white, or the left goes into the left. So once you've done that, that's plugged in, and then we're going to take this other end of the cable and we're going to plug this in to our standard stereo inputs. So I'm going to plug that into this. I'm not going to actually do that because it's going to be a lot of hassle to go down there and do it and show it to you guys, but it's pretty self-explanatory. It just goes into the green port on your computer. And then as for the third cable I mentioned, if you're going to be recording this for any reason, if you're going to be recording this to your computer, or if you're going to be recording this on anything, what you need to do is plug this into the back of your mixer, if you don't already know how to do this, into your tape plug or your record out if you're on a Pioneer mixer. And again, it's just red into red, and red into red, which is right into right, and white into white, which is left into left. Once you've plugged that into the tape, that's fine. If you're going to be using speakers, then again, all you'll need is a double RCA cable, and then literally plug that into your speakers, which will be included with the speakers. And sorry, I've got my reflection on the computer. I'm just going to move that downwards. So yeah, that's fine. And then you just take the other end of this cable, which is a 3.5-inch jack, and then you put it into the computer that you want. It can either be that computer, but this computer's only got one port, so it's going to have to go into my right deck computer. So then all you have to do is run that down there, go into plug it straight into your line out input. If your line out input doesn't work, sorry, I mean line in input. If the line in port does not work, which is the blue port, then you can use the microphone port, but the sound quality will drop by a little bit, and it's just not appropriate. I have to do that because my sound card is dying, and it's the only alternative I've got, which does work. So as long as it works, it's fine. So once you've done all that, you've pretty much got everything working. All you need to do now is install Virtual DJ, turn on Virtual DJ, get your songs, queue up your song, set it to the BPM, and then you can start mixing as normal. Now if you want to know how to mix on Virtual DJ, that's a total other story. All I wanted to do here was show you how to. So this is how I set it up, and again, I just thought on the third channel, all you need to do is plug that into put that into the appropriate place so that the audios match up, so that you have crystal clear sound. And then once you've done that, all you need to do is go to your second channel. All you need to do is take your second channel, put it onto your CD, go to your third channel and put that into your line, so that it's definitely going to play from the input source that you've plugged it into. And then just to make sure you can use the mixer, what you do then is you plug in your power, which is pretty self-explanatory. You just plug the kettle cable into the back of the mixer, yeah, like so, and then you plug in your whatever cable you've got. Mine's a UK type cable, into your power socket and turn it on. And then once you've got everything plugged in, you can turn on the mixer from the back, and then as you can see, it's all good and it all works. And then you just get your converter if you need one. Plug in your converter into your headphone jack. You get your headphones. Right here I've got my Sony MDR, in fact I can't even remember the name, but the Sony DJ style headphones, and then of course you just plug that straight into your port, and then you can start mixing. So that's all I wanted to do in this video. So now you know how to plug it in, now you know how to cheat. However, if you do not want to do it this way and you've got CDJs and you're not quite sure how it would work and how you would plug it all in, which I don't see why you shouldn't, I will do a video on that at some point. That's going to be a very long time away from now. In fact, I don't think I'm going to be doing a video on that for a serious amount of long time. So anyway, so that's how I set it up. That's how to set the mixers up. It's pretty simple. It's just you're just using the advantage of the computer's sound cards, and just using the advantage of digital software to just be kind of cheaper than buying CDJs. But I wouldn't recommend doing it this way if you're going to be doing this at home. I would seriously recommend you buy CDJs. It's easier to mix on. It may cost you more, but it's definitely worth the investment. So all I've got here is a mixer, and we've set it all up. So yeah, that's all I need to do in this video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please make sure that you leave a like, comment and subscribe. And also, if you like hardcore and you want to listen to a weekly live stream, I'm live every single Thursday 7 PM till 8 PM GMT. So make sure that you tune in then, and I can't wait to do that. I'm always live every single week. I play the best of hardcore, and I love sharing music with you guys. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, so I'll see you then.